Growers everywhere. It's my 2026 garden. Just getting started, pretty much, down here in Alabama. Got corn and okra growing in this thing right here, a little concoction. I don't even know what to even call it. Anyway, all the holes are filled up with okra and a little bit of corn right there. I have some purple hull peas on both trellises. I got 2 rows of okra right here. I got corn right here in this row. They're coming up on this line. And over here, I got this cool weather crop of collards that is getting eat up by whatever pest eats them up in the summertime. We'll try this again when it cools down for the collard greens. But anyway, yellow beets, a whole bunch of onions. They come in a little bundle when you buy them. So I planted all of them in here. Trying something new, never grew onions before. So, we're gonna roll with it. Peppers. This is all peppers. Sweet banana peppers, green peppers, red peppers. This guy right here may bounce back. It's yellow around the outside, but it's greening up in the middle. So we're gonna see how it goes. We got jalapenos, Thai chili peppers. Yeah. We got cucumbers popping in. Cucumbers popping in. We can grow them up on this trellis. I got these zucchinis and squash doing the same thing. I figure I'll try to do a trellis with those and see how it works out. If not, I'll stake them. Those over there are gonna sprawl out. Zucchinis, I think. Yeah, zucchini squash. Yeah, zucchini squash. And tomatoes, they're doing good. Except for this guy right here. I don't know what the heck is going on. Everybody's getting the same water. So I got leaves curl. I might end up pulling that one out and just rolling on. We'll just keep on kicking. But back here. This is corn and okra. I just threw some seed. I just want to plant some stuff, man, So we got the corn and okra. I got the corn about halfway that way, and then the okra half coming this way right here. So, matter of fact, some of them are starting to come up right now. Those right there. That one right there. Okra. That one right there. They'll be up all next week, I promise you. 1, 2. I planted a whole bunch of them. I just dropped the seed in a row, just like I did with this right here. I just went down and spread it. I didn't just plant 1 or 2 seeds in a hole. I just dig a trench, and I got a handful of seeds, and I just ran it up. I got thousands of okra seeds. So, but yeah, this fence line, this deer fence I got, is like 7.5 feet of netting. I haven't put it on the front side yet where I come in at, but I do have it all the way around the back side. So hopefully that'll keep the deer from coming in here and ravaging everything. Hopefully when they bump into it, they'll stop in their tracks and think about it. And hopefully, from what I hear, I don't know, I'm not a deerologist, if that's a word, but when they see the netting on the other side, their depth perception will be off or altered, so they won't attempt to jump in there if they can't get out, or if they think they can't get out, or whatever the case may be. But we'll see how it goes. Whatever. But this irrigation line, y'all. This irrigation line. This right here waters the whole entire thing. One line. It goes all the way down and makes a left and hits every row. That right there is on its own, but it's on this It's on the Y. It's on the yellow hose. So I got a soaker hose up under that mat right there. But every line, every row has its own line. I can cut the water off to individual rows. This right here gets watered automatically if I cut the water on. I don't have it on no valve or anything. But these individual rows over here, these have red valves to where these rows can be cut off. And we go all the way down. And we tee off to this bed. All these can be cut off as well. And that one line right there waters both of these. Waters both of these. Elbow, down to a T. The 4 lines in each bed, 1, 2, 3, 4. And they loop over 4 lines. And do the same thing all the way down to the end, 4 lines. Which is cool, saves me from watering. If you don't like watering, this is the way to go. Where that line comes down and around the beds. But anyway, I got them plumbed up to this, kind of like the same sequence. But except I put a soaker hose in these. I didn't run all those dripper lines in there. That was gonna be too much. So I had these soaker hoses laying around and I just looped it around. I looped it around in both of these beds. So it just drips whenever I cut the water on, and it drips in both beds. And if it's too moist in there, which it stays moist with this mulch. Like, it's really, really moist. I don't know if you can tell by the video, but this right here it stays moist. So I have to only water once a week. As of right now, I'm only watering once a week. But yeah, thanks for taking this little stroll with me. And I hope you guys' gardening season is a good one with whatever your gardening brings and your life brings. So safe travels to all of you. Peace and blessings. Love you, bye.